morning, everyone. Treasure Coast Picker from Florida. I want to show you a few things I picked up over the last couple of weeks since my last video. And let's get started with this mug, which I thought was John Belushi. I said, this is great, John Belushi mug, Blues Brothers, only $1. And then I come to find out that it's not John Belushi, it's Joe Paterno from Penn State. So I don't know if Joe's going to bring any money or not, but we could the John Belushi look-alike mug. Next up is a shirt, Gus Jeans. It's a brand I don't normally buy, but I got sucked in by these cool little Cadillac convertibles on the pattern here. If you can see that, yeah, the polka dot pattern, and the Cadillacs. Hopefully that'll go. This is nice, Gene Simmons T-shirt. T-shirts are sometimes hard to move, but this one kind of I jumped at the graphic on this one. It's a good Gene Simmons T-shirt. It was $5 at a boutique store, but I think I can double that at least with this. And it's got the KISS logo on the shoulder there, so it's an official shirt with the trademark. Next up is I got this shirt, Bugatti Uomo. I had my eye on this shirt because it was, there we go, Bugatti Uomo. It's stitched right into the collar there. And it's a really nice pattern, pastel stripes. It had a nasty stain on the cuff, just at the very end of the cuff. And so I didn't want to pay the big money for it. It was $12.99 at a boutique store, at a consignment store. And I kept going back. We went back last week, and it was marked down 75% off. So for, I don't know, it was like $4, I think. I got this, $4.25. And I did a little work on the collar and the cuff, and I got the stain out. So I think this will be a nice return. Same store, same 75% off, and I don't usually shop consignment, but this place had, these are Tommy Bahama women's blouses, and these, I got these for $6 a piece at 75% off, so they were originally 24 something, and pair of women's blouses, Tommy Bahama silk. And I don't do a lot of women's clothing stuff, but we'll try it, see what happens. Speaking of Tommy Bahama, here's another piece. I got this for $2. $2. This is a 75% silk and cotton blend polo shirt. Interesting stripe, Tommy Bahama. $2, can't go wrong for $2. Also for, I'm not sure what I paid for this. This was probably a little bit more, but this is a really nice Orvis signature collection. Charles, I guess Charles Orvis, what his name is. Orvis signature collection. It's a nice big T-shirt in green. I think this will do nice. This is also part silk, I believe. I'm not sure. Maybe a silk blend. Here's a shirt I bought strictly on the pattern. I have no idea what the brand is. It says Blue Water Bay. There are no other tags on it, but it's a fishing shirt. It's got all these wonderful fish on it, and blue marlin, and this was $2, and it's got world records of each type of fish that's been caught, the largest fish that's been caught, and it's it sizes out as a medium. There's no size tag in it, but I figure some fishermen will like this. Here's a cool shirt. This was $4. It's a Tabasco American flag New York City skyline shirt, and very patriotic front and back, kind of a modeled view of New York City, and this was $4 at a store out in Okeechobee. And then speaking of a consignment store, I went to a consignment store out in Western Florida, and I got this brand new with tags, Wrangler pearl snap shirt, pearl button snap shirt with this bull riding, they call it a border print. Goes across the whole shirt and down on the arms. And it's got wonderful pearl snaps right there. It's a medium size, but it's brand new with tags. I paid $7 for this, and it should easily triple or quadruple that. Maybe $28 for this, and the pile's getting higher. Same store. I was at this store several months ago, and I found this shirt, this ESPN Disney shirt. It was $12.99, which is a lot of money. When I came back this time, it was still $12.99, and it's still a lot of money. But I thought since it was still there, it must be meant for me. It's got all the ESPN logos, Sports Center and Monday Night Football, and palm trees. Great graphic. I've seen a couple on eBay, and since it's brand new, it's got the little Disney tag in here, and the price is crossed out. But I believe it was like either $36 or $56 new. So I took it. I took a chance on it. $12. I'm not afraid to spend a lot of money for something I think will sell for a lot of money. Maybe you all saw the roulette shirt that sold for $500, so I kind of rest my case on that. Here's another Tommy Bahama. A lot of people don't like Tommy Bahama. This is a 3XT. I mean, this thing is gigantic. It's black with a little pattern in it. It's got these Birds of Paradise stripes down the front, and then down the back it's got 3 more. And this baby was only $4. $4 for this huge shirt. I've got it online listed already, and that should bring about $35. Duffy. This is not the pre-Duffy. This is the regular Duffy Bear, but I figured, if he was 99 cents for St. Patrick's Day. The only thing I don't like is that they put the price right on the tag there. So we may have to get some nail polish remover or something to try and get that off, or just cut the tag off and sell it as is. Now, so I don't know if anyone's ever done this before, but I went to a store Sunday, and they had their prices. A boutique store. They had their prices listed, and they had specials on the wall. And I got there at 10:30 in the morning, and they had a sign on the wall said, from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. was going to be happy hour, and all red tag items would be $2. So I went around the store and I found something I just had to have, and I had to kill 3 hours. So we went to breakfast, and my wife dropped me back at the store at 12 o'clock, and I walked around from 12 to 2 looking at every item in the store so I could get this one particular item, and I'll show you that in a second. But while I was walking around the store, I found this on the dollar rack. Really nice Art Schafter and Marks jacket, and it fits me, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. But nice pattern, 46 long, 46 regular, and this was $1. No damage at all. It's perfect condition. Sometimes you have to look at those dollar racks real carefully. I didn't see it the first time around. $1. Now, okay, it got to be 2 o'clock, and I grabbed the item that I really wanted. This is not it, but this was also $2 because it had a red tag. This is a Ralph Lauren polo, just a nice zip nylon or cotton shell jacket. It's got the pony on the front. Where are you? There you go. It's got the pony on the front. It's a size large, and great condition. It's lined. It's got pockets on the inside, and this was $2. So clearly I should do better than that. And now the item that I spent 2 hours walking around the store to get, and it's open, so it's brand new Roush racing jacket. It is fantastic, green, white, beautiful graphics. It's got the Roush racing tag. If I don't rip it off, if it's got the Roush racing tag here. Brand new, and so I spotted this at 10:30 in the morning. I said, how am I going to hang around till 2 o'clock in the afternoon to get this? It's got these wonderful patches sewn in, embroidered into there. It's Ford and Carhartt, and here's some others on this side. There's a couple of these online now. There's, I would say, 2 or 3 of them that are out there at this moment. For $2, I had to have it. I have no idea what I can get for it. Hopefully I can get 100 and a quarter. It is gorgeous, and it's too small for me. It's a large. I would be an extra large. But I spent 2 hours on a Sunday just walking around the Goodwill with this in my cart waiting for the 2 o'clock happy hour to get $2. And finally, one other thing I got at that store that was 25% off is this thing. This is a cookie jar. It's a cookie jar shaped like a construction crane. This was $10, but it was 25% off houseware, so I got it for $7.50. and it says Bayel Brothers. I looked them up online, and they're a crane rental outfit in Cocoa Beach, Florida. And on the bottom here it says Towsley's, which is a company, I looked them up too, that's a company that makes promotional items. So these will probably be given out to customers or maybe employees at Christmas time. And you know, if you make one of them, with the promotional companies, it costs like $17 to make this thing. And if you buy one, if you buy 100 of them, it's a little bit less. But actually, I did that backwards. It's $100 to buy one, and $17 if you buy like a quantity of 100 or something like that. So I figure this has got to be close to $100. It's anyone who collects cookie jars will love this because it's so unusual. And anybody who maybe a crane operator or in the construction business would like this for their office. So I think we're going to shoot for about $100. I'm in for $750 on it. It's very unique. Probably one of the coolest items I've seen in a while. And we'll see how it goes. It's going to be fun to ship this because it's so delicate and large. And that's it, I believe. I think I got everything in. I'd like to end on a personal note. We've been down in Florida for most of the year taking care of my brother-in-law, who was very sick, and on October 1st he passed away. I want to thank you for your kind thoughts and prayers that you've expressed on YouTube and on the Facebook groups. We're going to miss him. He was a wonderful guy, and he's in a better place now, and he's not suffering anymore. So, you know, Godspeed to him. And again, thank you for your thoughts and prayers. And I guess we'll see you next time, probably from New Jersey, because we'll be heading home soon. Thank you.